All right. Well, good evening. Happy Sunday. Happy Subscriber Sunday. Happy almost July 4th, Independence Day. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's do a little roll call. Cashew, Sarah Danielle. I Talk Cryptids, welcome in. Linda G. Raymond. Mr. Mark, what's happening? Scotty, what's up, brother? Let's see if I'm missing anybody. RG, present. Oh, there you are. Oh, thank you too, brother. Thank you right back. Oh, Larry, I was just thinking about you, buddy. I hope you're doing well. Happy 4th. Texas Psycho Billy. Hello. Welcome in, buddy. Hey, Miss Sharon. How are you? Great crowd in here tonight. Good to see you all. Thank you all for joining. So if you're new here, Breeze. So, Tim T, what's up, brother? Awesome. So if you're new here, or whatever, we'll just repeat it real briefly. Let me blow my nose real quick. Apologies. Okay, so sorry, I'm like in lounge mode today. Didn't really do much of anything. Just kind of hung around the house and just. Last night was a long night. I was out in the backyard all night. It is what it is. It was kind of personal, but it was cool. It was cool, but had me pretty lazy for the whole day. So, brother Jimbo is in the building. Wow, this awesome. Okay, sorry. So, if you're new here, Subscriber Sunday. I just show up. Goes however you want it to go. So somebody asked earlier, Rich, I forget where it went. Rich V, sorry, where is it? You mentioned there was another person doing the same as you on Long Island. Do you have their YouTube channel? I'd love to curious to watch some. Thanks. So there's two people that are semi-public, like they're open about what they do, but they're not. They don't have like channels or like do social media and stuff. One is a female, and I think she's part of like a team. And then another guy's been doing it way longer, way longer than me. But he's pretty low key. And then there's others too, but I mean those are just the that's who I was talking about in the last video. That's what I was talking about. The bamboo forest looked very active today. Yeah. Oh yeah, you've been there, right? Yeah, it was crazy, right? It was it's really full in there. It's really filled out. It's really filled out. It's beautiful. Forgot you've been there with me. It's awesome. I'm the only person that's been to that spot. Yeah, Tim T is a legend. That's 100. Tim was on last week, so if you guys missed that one, I'll have Tim back again because Tim and Waynette always have something going on. Always, they always include us in everything they do, and they're super active. So you really get to see a lot. Hey, Mama Cindy, welcome in. Friends with Monsters, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. So if there's any of you that would like to just pop in and hang out for a little bit, you could feel free if you kind of want to like just jump in for a few minutes and say hey and promote yourself or whatever. This is all about you guys. All about you guys. So however you want it to go, I'm just here. I'm just a vessel. We do have a Discord now. If you guys are interested, it's just like a 24/7 chat, basically. You know, I'll probably pick a couple moderators there. You know, it'll be a safe place to have a conversation, to talk, whatever. You know, you guys can keep it after this goes off. You guys can be like, if you guys are in the middle of a conversation or nobody, you know, you guys don't want to go home, you know what I mean? Like the after party, just go over there, keep it going. So I'm sure Cashew is on it. As I say it. So all you do is if I could figure it out, you could figure it out. All you do is click that, type in your name or whatever, and you're in. You don't have to, you know, make it so we know who you are. But you don't have to, because I don't want to like confuse you with like a troll or anything. I highly doubt we're gonna get any in there, but if we do, we'll deal with it accordingly. There's really only very, very few people in there. So there goes I Talk Cryptid says just landed, it told me. Thank you for joining us, brother. Thank you. Awesome. Yeah, it's all right. I'm learning it too. We all are, right? So like we learn together. We all learn together. It just I'm going outside my comfort zone for the benefit of the greater good. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to expand too, so that we can expand. Cash response on all the shows. Such a good moderator. Yeah, it's ridiculous, right? Jump! All right, you know what? I'll just do this in case. Keep in mind, if you do come on, I'm not being a jerk, but if people are talking in the chat and stuff, like that trumps everything because Subscriber Sunday, right? So if you do come on, you know, I don't want you to think I'm being disrespectful if I like cut you off to like go back into the chat, you know what I mean? But that's what this is all about. But feel free to come up and hang out and shoot the shit. You've been putting out some great videos, Mike. I've enjoyed watching them. I really appreciate that. I do. I know I put out a lot of stuff. I know sometimes it's not what everybody wants. Sometimes I'm out of chronological order. Sometimes, you know, I don't edit, so sometimes there's a lot of like, you know, it's a little rough to get through for some people, but at least you know what you're getting is raw and uncut. You know what I mean? That's the best way I can look at it, at least. So. But I appreciate you guys who actually do sit down and watch and enjoy them. Makes it all worth it. Just like that, we have a visitor. Might join later on. Okay, no problem. I had a sneaking suspicion it was him.
What's up, man?
What's up, brother? Oh, I put some confetti in the background.
I see that. I see that.
I don't know what I'm doing on here.
I've been watching these. I've been watching these shows all day, man.
Okay.
Earlier it was Woodwalkers. They had a pretty good show, though, man. It's really interesting. A lot of stuff.
Yeah, I stopped in there for a minute and then I got pulled away, and I
Yeah.
never found my way back. But they do seem like they're gonna get some steam behind them. I think, you know what I mean, which is good. Which is good because a lot of guys they have like a good group there, a good core group, which is good because it'll help. It helps you. You know what I mean? It really helps
Oh,
you
okay.
get the ball rolling.
Yeah.
Like
That's
when I landed with the wrong people, and it took me so much more work than it would have to just start from by myself to dig my way out of that group of freaking. It was a mess, man. It's a mess.
yeah. What's the weather like where you're at right now?
Shit, I don't know. It's been supposed to rain. Still have to set up my Discord. All right, no worries. Thank you, Larry. I'm glad. Friends with Monsters, thank you, brother. Guys, please sub to Friends with Monsters if you haven't. Yeah, I don't. They've been saying it's gonna thunderstorm. And,
Is it pretty hot?
I haven't.
Pretty
I
hot
haven't
where
heard
you're
it.
at?
Huh?
Is it pretty hot right now where you're at?
It's humid. You know what I mean? I know you know what that's like, right? Like so, like there's no reprieve. Like there's nowhere to escape it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like we talk about this all the time. Like you could go to some, Arizona or Las Vegas or something, and it's 100, but you go under a tree in the shade or whatever, and you could escape a little bit of the heat.
Yeah.
This shit is just like it follows you, man. Follows you into the night. You know what I mean? Like it, sh- it shouldn't be the same temperature at night as it is in the day. That shit ain't normal.
Exactly. You need that break.
Yeah.
Uh, Over here in Biloxi, for last week, Mike, it's been probably like 1 o'clock during the day. It's been like 103, 102 with a heat advisory of like 114, 115 with 90% humidity.
Mm, wow.
And look, AC unit, like I've, it won't get any colder than like 73, even if you turn it down.
Yeah, my
73.
AC in my truck is broke, so like I don't go anywhere right now. You know what I mean? And I have these little things in there, like they're like these little like you put water in them and you try, and like they're expensive, and like my mom just bought me one. I'm like in the house, I'm testing it, and I'm like, oh, this is great, thank you, this is a really good one. And then you put it in the car where it's hot as, and like it's like just don't cut it, man. Like and I got to travel a lot, and like it just sucks, man. And especially sitting in traffic, it sucks, man. And then
Even,
in your house, 73 isn't bad, but whatever.
yeah, I
I
couldn't
get it.
even like being in the woods right now. I
Yeah,
mean, where I'm at, anyways. I mean, man, you talking about mosquitoes, yellow flies, everything.
Toby, what's up, brother?
What's up,
Um,
Joe? Seen you.
Jimbo keeps trying to get me on the wheelie. So for those of you who don't know, Jimbo sent over. He sent it all the way from California. This beautiful, beautiful dirt bike. Um, it's almost 20 years old, and this thing it's like pristine. It's so amazing. Like I look at it every day, and I'm like, fuck yeah, you know what I mean? And like I kick it, I start it up, and like I don't got nowhere to take it yet. You know what I mean? I have to do a couple things. Like I said again, like the AC in the truck is killing me,
Yeah,
so I'm not really going nowhere. Cause like he also sent like a thing that goes on the back of the truck, like cause I don't have a place to go, so like it goes in the hitch and shit. So I could transport it, but I just like I like don't want to go nowhere. You know what I mean? I don't want
yeah,
to go nowhere. So like I'm like literally like I'm doing all my stuff. I'm like rushing out there and like I was camping with Brian from Montauk is Strange, and he's like, "Oh, tomorrow I got to do a bunch of stuff during the day." He's like, it's kind of, I feel bad, like I got to leave you. However he said it or whatever. He's like, "But you're welcome to come if you want." I said, "Brian, I'll be happy to get in that car with you because it has AC. You know what I mean? I'll be happy to go with you for a couple hours in the middle of the day. And he's like, oh man, sorry it's just taking so long. I'm like, I don't care, bro. I'm like, because I don't want to go back and sit in the steam and heat right now. You know, so I'm like, don't. It was such a relief just being in a vehicle with AC. Like, I don't know, man.
Even down here, I couldn't imagine like somebody like being like homeless or something like that, having to live on.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, homeless. Yeah, well, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like you adapt to it, right? Like we're in the military. Like you start to adapt to it. Like you build yourself into a certain. But like when you're not in a place like that where you have to be, like it's hard to. You know, when you have that option, and maybe it's bougie, maybe it's spoiled. I don't know, but I don't give a shit. Like I want to be comfortable at my age and everything I put in now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and like the year my mechanic told me, like, I can't do it. Like, it's not what you want to hear. Larry says it's drizzling a little bit. So, I mean, Larry's not too far from me. As the crow flies, he's probably only like 10 or 15 miles away from me. So.
Oh, he's close.
Yeah. Yeah, he lives in my hometown.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, pretty cool. Right? Well, he hit me up one day and was like, "Help me!" Like I just seen the Sasquatch. Like I was driving down the road, and I was, I got there as soon as I could. Talk about a hot day. He couldn't figure out like where to exactly to park to go and try to walk, the road to get to where we went, and like, so where we parked. I mean, we were walking down the side of like not a highway, but like. Anyway, it was like kind of a main road, and it ended up being there was like power lines. It was like a heavy, thick wood line, and then power lines. And I was like, oh, that makes perfect sense. Yeah. Thank you, Cashew, for dropping all the links. Do you have an email to send screenshots? I think he's talking to Friends with Monsters. Toby, great brother. Hope you're kicking ass and taking names. Toby is the man.
I think he's been out a couple times. I'm not sure.
Who?
The other guy before that.
Larry? Oh, nope. Jimbo.
Yep.
Yeah, Jimbo. Yeah. I think tonight is a great night to go investigate. It probably is, man. I was gonna go out to a campsite tonight with a friend from high school because he bought a new hammock, and I'm like, yeah, if you want, we'll go out there. So I called the guy because now that place we were just at, I kind of got cool with him. I called him. I'm like, hey, bro. I'm like, you know what I'm up to, kind of, right? Like, and I'm like, I don't want, I'm like, is it quiet? And he's like, he's like, I don't want to just sell you. He's like, no. He's like, because the holiday weekend, he's like, it's a little busy, it's a little noisy. He's like, so for what you're looking to do, he's like, probably not yet, So I was like, all right, I'll touch base back with you. You know what I mean? Because like, I'm not gonna have activity if I have people to my left and my right and my front and my back. It's just not gonna happen. And that's to me. And even if I'm going out there, I'm going out there for peace and quiet anyway. I want to enjoy nature, so. Which is what he wants to do, my friend too. He wanted to post up a hammock. But yeah, it probably is a good night. Is a good night, Larry.
Not to change the subject, Mike, but I don't know if you've ever done it before, but have you ever thought about going to some of these Bigfoot conferences or not?
Yeah. I've been to the one in Whitehall, but I don't. But it's a festival. It's different. It's like free to get in. It's outdoors, basically. There's some speakers and whatever. But honestly, as somebody who's like in deep into the real shit, like it's hard for me to sit there and stomach the sales part, like the like commercialization, and then like the people who talk and like they're talking in circles just to keep people wrapped up, and like and I see what's going on. So to me, it's a little hard to bite my tongue. You know what I mean? And not to say that there's not good people there, because there are. And granted, that's what it's all about, right? It is to kind of ring people in and to kind of whatever. I guess that's the whole point of it. But it's tough. It's tough. You gotta take the good and the bad, and you gotta look through it and just kind of. Yeah, I would definitely go absolutely, but I'd pick and choose where I spent my time, is what I'll say.
Yeah. Well, the reason I asked is they have one coming up in July. It's in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. It's supposed to be a pretty decent sized show. And my buddy Roger, the guy that used to co-host a little bit for me on my show, he was talking about going, and I'm kind of 50-50 about it. I don't know.
Why not? How much does it cost to get in?
Oh, I think it's like I'd have to look at it again, Mike. It's not a whole lot. It's like $10 or $15.
Oh, that's not bad. Yeah. Yeah, the way I look at it is like these conferences and conventions, they all start with con. So it's like they're not really, they you know what you're getting into.
Yeah.
Hardcore, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Oh man.
I got a pretty decent show coming up Wednesday. It's going to be I'm bringing Carter Bouchard back on, and Sabilla's going to co-host again for that because they're kind of buddies.
Nice. I know I hear a lot about Carter. I don't know much about him though.
He's kind of like Sabilla. He's ex-BFRO pretty much. He is a researcher, but he's not.
Oh, okay. Carter Bouchard, I got you. I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah, I had him on.
He writes books, right?
Yep. Yeah. I had him on one time, but there was something kind of like when I had Ron Moorhead on. The Wi-Fi wasn't good, so you
gotta wonder. Yeah, you gotta wonder sometimes why that happens. Like,
yeah, no doubt.
It happened to me when I had on Mike P. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's happened to me. Like, it's only happened certain times. I swear.
Yeah, I always told myself if Rumble, not YouTube, but if Rumble ever catches traction,
yeah,
probably be the place to go.
Sure. Miss Cindy, it's a great question, and I can't even say that I haven't been thinking about the same thing. I really couldn't tell you. I really I don't know which way to even go with that. You know what I mean? I really don't. I don't know if they would love it or be disgusted by it, or does it even phase them? You know what I mean? And if I'm giving you my opinion, I'd say it's kind of like anything else. It's a mixed bag. Some feel this way, some feel that way.
Yeah.
But that's opinion. I have
the loud noise and all that.
Broken Bow. Yeah, Broken Bow is gold, man. Go. Again, know what you're getting into. See, here's the thing. I tell everybody as they come in, if anybody starts a channel or starts a podcast or starts doing this stuff, I always tell them enjoy the beginning, because you start to get jaded. When you come on this side of things, you start to get jaded because you start to learn all the bullshit. You start to learn all the bullshit. And you know what I mean? You do. And you enjoy that pink cloud, as they say, enjoy that ride in the beginning, because it's you transfer over into a place where you start to really know who's who, and you can't sit back and just enjoy shows as a fan, if you will. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate, man, but whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is.
And they also said something about, I was the Woodwalkers guys, Spencer and Greg House and Barry Brown and a few people like that was talking about going up to LBL. I think next spring. If they want to, I'll go up there. I'm not camping up there. I just can't do it. Not after the stories out of that place.
It's a dangerous place, man, and I get people who talk to me behind the scenes about that place, and whenever I hear about it, I just I'm I don't even want to talk about the place. You know what I mean? I just don't even want to talk about it.
If if there's 30 people in the woods that want to research during the day, that's fine. But I'm gonna be in a hotel, brother.
Either way, you're not gonna get shit anyway that way. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
gonna happen. You know, it's gonna happen when you're around, like, you know, when you're walking around away from a campfire, like by yourself or with one other person. That's when weird shit's gonna happen. You know,
Yeah.
that's how they do it. They pull you away. Anything, even a lion herd is as powerful as anything, right? What do? They they pluck away the weak link. You know what I mean? They wait and
Oh,
wait
yeah.
and wait and wait, and then they pull you away. It's not, you know, they're not going to go into danger.
And there's two sides of it too. There's a Tennessee side of LBL and there's a Kentucky side. I don't know
Right, right,
about the danger side.
right. I don't know much about it, honestly. I'm just going off stories, so I don't know. It could literally be a bunch of people, but I don't think that many people can fabricate that far.
No.
Larry, if you think so, bro, definitely go check it out. If you need me to come with you, like if you need me to meet you down there, you know I will. I'd have to. Well, I don't have to do too much. I just have to pack a couple of lights and come down there if you need me to.
I just want to be mobile again, man.
Yeah, it takes time, bro. There's a reason for everything.
I know.
You know, there's a reason for everything. You know, take that and like, look, I look at that shit all the time and like, I have to always like find a way to spin it to be like a positive. You know what I mean? I'm like,
Yeah.
shit, like there's got to be some way to look at this in a positive light, and it's not an easy thing to do. Trust, I get it, man. Like I get it,
Dude.
Because you're a guy that likes to go, and like you got your routine and stuff.
I've done so much in the last like 2 weeks. I've done so much reading, dude. It's crazy. You know, you can only watch so much YouTube. Then got a book up, you know.
Depends who you ask, I guess. I agree with you, but I know some people who live on here, man. Sharon, you're feeling blessed. Life is good. Mr. Carson's a pleasure to see you. Cindy, I'm sure it makes them mad and nervous. Probably so. Friends of Monsters, do you have an email? Oh, okay. Carson, amen. Con. Sorry, I'm way behind. We're going to catch up right now. You'll have fun, Larry. Larry, if you do, let me know. Whatever. If you need me to come out there, I'll just have to come out. It is what it is. I know exactly the kind of like where I could meet you and shit, but let me know. I don't know, Sharon. I think they would enjoy the lights. It's possible. It's very possible. It's hard to say. I gotta run. Try to be back. If not, everyone's to be safe. All right, Raymond. Pleasure, bro. I know you're here when you can be. Raymond's been supporting everybody lately. A lot of you have. I've been seeing you everywhere. I mean, like all over the place. It's amazing. Yeah, you get a backstage pass into the drama. Exactly. It's true, and it sucks. Like, but whatever. I deal with it the way I deal with it, and guess what? I don't fucking care. I'm me when I step on this screen. I'm me when I step off of it. I don't give a shit. Like, if you like me, hate me, I don't care. I can only be me. And like, a lot of people play different roles, and that's where they get kind of hemmed up. You know what I mean? Whatever. I'm not getting into it. There's so many different, many.
Live and learn. You know.
There's so many different things that go on.
I just wanted to try it out. You know, it's not like I have.
No, bro. Yeah, if you do it the right way, you can enjoy the hell out of it. You know what I mean? You really can. Yeah. You just got some people get in and then they go for the wrong. They start for a reason, and they quickly get away from that. Very quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, Linda, I will try again after the show. Scotty, I'll connect you guys if Miss Linda doesn't mind. I'll give you a different way to make it work. You make everyone feel welcome, yes, and being part of things. You lead by example and always present positive image. We love you, absolutely. Oh man, excuse me. Don't be afraid, Larry. They got your back. Go and connect with them. I agree. At night is a whole different story, though. A whole different story. Especially like walking the power lines on Long Island. You don't know what the hell you're gonna get. We don't have predators as far as animals, but we got a whole lot of people predators. A whole lot of them.
You don't have like mountain lions or nothing like that, do you?
Huh. White-tailed deer have no threats. Zero.
No.
There's no coyote. There's no bear. There's no cats.
Damn.
Nothing. You know? That's why people are like, you don't walk around with nothing. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like I can I carry a little mace or a little taser in case I get outnumbered by people, but that's all I worry about.
Hey Mike, that video the other day with that rattlesnake, was that there or was that somewhere else?
Rattlesnake?
Yeah, you had a little short or something the other day with a rattlesnake on there. Thought it was you.
No. I did bump into a snake, 2 snakes while I was camping, but they weren't rattlesnakes. One was I think was a moccasin or something like maybe it was a water snake, and then the other one was some kind of like little like tree snake or garden snake or something. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know what they are. Camping with Sasquatch was eyeballing some huge rattlesnake right in his camp. I don't know if you were watching him, maybe, but
could have been. I thought it might have been whenever you went down on your trip down to the Carolinas or something.
Oh, maybe. I bug out over anything that looks like a snake. So yeah, I don't know. Like even with Kyle, like those black racers, like he was making fun of me for that shit for like weeks.
Yeah.
That's what we love about you, Mike. Thank you. Some people don't like it, you know what I mean? But whatever, it is what it is. I can only be me. We love you just the way you are, Mike. Never hold back your feelings. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Bro, if I was there, I'd love to go. Too kind, cash you. Hey, Paranormal Highway. What's up, buddy? People are a different story. Important attributes, moderators, and we all make up a nice team together. Absolutely. You guys are amazing here. Thank you all. Whether you mod, whether whatever, it don't matter. And I know some of you think, yeah, Martin did. I know some of you guys think you want a wrench, but you really don't. It's the most, I always see people, they're like, oh, I want a wrench. I'm like, don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
I've turned it down twice off of 2 people's shows because I can't promise,
Well, yeah, but you don't get to enjoy the show anymore because you got to watch and like now you got to like kind of judge people and like what they're saying and like and then you don't want to piss off the host and like do something to somebody that they don't agree with, and like it's a tough place to be, man. I'm open with everybody here. Say what you want to say, but if you're disrespectful at all, I got zero tolerance. I don't care what it was. I don't care what it was you said. If it comes off snide, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Pound for pound, as far as like multiple shows, so far what I've seen, Cashie's there, man.
Oh yeah. Mike, you are lit. That was so funny. I can't believe Miss Linda said that to you earlier. She said something was lit, and I was like, Miss Linda, did you really just say something? We have them all in Florida, yes. People, gators, snakes, bears, panthers, bobcats, wild hogs, everything. And they go deep in there, like they go into the swamps, you know what I mean? It's wild. Again, like you go out, it's like it's what you're prepared for, you know what I mean? Sometimes I go out and I'm in the mountains upstate and I forget I'm upstate. And I just because I'm here and like I just go and I start walking around and like I totally forget that I could be stepping on a bear den or a rattlesnake nest or, you know what I mean? Like I forget because I'm like, I'm just so used to being about a certain way.
I'm jealous of people that have mountains. We're flatlanders down here. We don't have
So am
mountains.
I. I mean, I'm on the island. We're flatlanders here too. So but it's not a far travel. If there's no traffic, it's not far. At least the Catskills aren't far. For me, it's mostly traveling. I got to travel all the way across Long Island. That's the hardest part. Is I live so far out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, people who live like close to the city, it's the Catskills are close. They're only, it's a straight shot up. If like 100 miles, that's it. Bing, bang, boom.
How many miles are you like where you're at sitting right now to NYC?
To New York City,
Yeah.
uh, probably like 70, 50, or
Per
maybe
day.
60, 70 miles away, probably.
Yeah. That's like the
Yeah,
difference here to New Orleans. It's probably about 85, 90 miles, a little bit more, but not. Yeah.
yeah, because like you got I'm in Suffolk, and then you have Nassau County, and then Queens and Brooklyn are like technically on Long Island, and then you have all the other three boroughs. I don't even know how the hell they go. I guess Manhattan's in the middle, and Staten Island's on the. I couldn't even tell you, to be honest with you. I don't pay attention to that shit.
When's the last time you've been like deep, like really deep in the city like that? Like, been a minute?
Yeah, not a big fan. Not. I used to be. I used to be like a thrill when I was young to like go to this. Like because
Yeah.
we're like suburban kids, so like it was like a kind of like a rush for us to go and like survive the New York City, go and just walk around and like go to different places and explore shit. And then when I got older, I would go and like try to party in different places here and there, but it gets old quick. Everything's overpriced. Not afraid of much, but a 6-inch steak will send me 50 foot up a tree quickly. I totally agree. Yeah, yeah, Louisiana for sure. 50 miles to NYC. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so I'm a little further than that, I guess. Janelle has out of town company cooking up a storm. Okay, cool. All right. I could actually, I could probably just tell you right now. Well, Larry says he's 50 miles from NYC, so if Larry's 50 miles, then I'm a little further than that, I guess. Give or take, I guess. You know what I mean?
Hey, Mike, I'm gonna keep watching, but I got to split, man. I'm fixing to get some company.
Do your thing, brother.
All right, man. Good to see you. I'll talk to you soon. Okay.
All right, bro. I'll talk to you soon, man. Thank you for
Later.
coming by.
No problem.
Yeah, 59 miles. Yeah, 59 miles. I don't I don't turn this on often. Or I don't open this one often. And it's like you have this time it was only 58 notifications. And sometimes it's like you have 200 and something. So close to NYC, don't measure in miles, but hours. Yes, yeah, that's true. Or time takes to get there. That's very true. Because it's like it's right now it says an hour and it just said an hour and 15 minutes. But if I would have done that 2 hours ago, it would, well, it's Sunday, I don't know. But if you do it at 5 or 6 at night, or like 8 or 9 in the morning, as opposed to like noon or like 9 or 10 at night, it's like a 2 or 3. It could be 2 or 3 hour difference. Ridiculous. Good conversation. Looking good. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. I will. If anybody else wants to pop in, feel free. I think we'll hang out for a little while, shoot the breeze, see which way things go. Those sisters have come here over 30 times in the last 2 years. Nice. 2 hours from. He's good people. Oh. That's awesome, Linda. Happy birthday, late. Oh, so yeah, thank you all for commenting on Miss Linda's little birthday post. That was really, really sweet. I I found out last minute. She really didn't tell nobody. She didn't tell me so until like I found out like somehow at the end of the day. So it was kind of a belated thing, but I have heard they could do that awesome gift. I can get a wrench whenever I want. It's no biggie for me. Oh man. Uh, mm, 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 mm. Oh man. It's actually pretty quiet in here. I'm surprised. Surprised. It must maybe there's something. We usually go on at 9 too, so it's hit or miss really. It's really hit or miss. Larry, definitely I would definitely go down there though, if you get a chance, man. Even if you just go by the tree line, you know what I mean? It'll this is the perfect time to go out is a Sunday evening. Because nobody's out. Nobody's out there. I find my favorite times are Sundays. Usually early morning Sundays are my favorite. My favorite. Smoke on the water, Frank Zappa, and mothers burn the place to the ground. Jesus. It, mornings are hard for me. Yeah. Well, twilight, right? It's really it's twilight now. Twilight. Wow. There's different activity at twilight. There's different activity at twilight. So I can only talk about what I see, right? But I see I have more Bigfoot interaction and peaceful Sasquatch interaction when I go out at early morning, right? It's different at twilight at night because it seems like the predator cryptids are like getting all geared up to go hunting. So it's a little it's cool because it's active, but it's a little different type of active, you know what I mean? So that's kind of why I like the morning. I collect some old tools, got some big Westcott wrenches. Nice. That's actually pretty interesting. Why do you look so handsome tonight? Best I've seen you. I honestly, I have no idea, guys, but thank you. Appreciate it. I literally just like rolled out of bed for the most part. I can't go in watching my Yorkie. My wife is at her mom's and can't take him. He will run off over there. Okay. All right, I got you. So I did sleep a little bit. I took a half-hour nap, and yeah, is what it is. I always get that comment when I wear blue, so that could be it. That could be it. But this is a navy, so I don't know. Not too sure. Doing good, I guess. Thank you. Thank you, Sharon. Hanging in there. Yep, Carson, I'm a tool collector, I guess, too, especially woodworking. I'm one hell of a tool, so I'll try collecting me. But corny jokes. We got them. We got plenty. I'm here all week. All right, guys. So what the hell was I gonna do? I was gonna do something else. I forget what I was gonna do. Yeah, you want company? Yeah, come on. Feel free. I don't give a shit. I invited someone earlier, and I don't know if she'll be able to make it on because she had a some kind of meeting with the channels she does stuff with. But regardless, we're gonna get there. There's a couple of people that I want to introduce you to, and I think you guys are really gonna like them. I really, really do. I'm actually gonna be a guest in 10 days on another show too. We'll talk about that soon. So, I thought of all you. I thought of all our nation's veterans, back to the Revolutionary War till now. Thank you. Thank all of the brave men and women. Yes, absolutely agree. Thank you all. Thank you. Archie, really cool. Do a lot of woodwork, carving, gun stocks, furniture, natural wood sculptures, all kind. That's actually really interesting. Yeah, me too. Scotty's got that like rugged, like that rugged, you know, I don't know. Like I'm a man, you know what I mean? I'm a man's man. I chop wood, you know. So I'm debating on what we're gonna do. But regardless, we're gonna be going to the mountains again soon, I believe. And then I'm gonna do another judging off the poll. You guys want to see another expedition thing type style thing where it's like an interactive camping thing. So what I'll do is I'll probably keep in contact with that guy at that spot, and we'll do more night stuff. It was like raining. The weather forecast was rain. Brian and I actually slept through both nights, which is rare. So obviously we didn't do too much. You know, I tried to do some live streams out there, but it was short notice, whatever, blah blah blah. No big deal. It was a good time. It was relaxing. But point of the story is, I will be doing another one soon with you guys. Just try to be patient with me. I'd be a hell of a lot more apt to do more if this air conditioning in the truck is fixed. I'm gonna actually call my other mechanic, my backup mechanic, tomorrow and just be like, "Hey man, like, what the hell can you do for me? What can you do for me? Like, is there any options at all? Like anything, you know? I don't want to waste the summer, you know." You guys are just getting here. Don't worry about me. If you guys are just getting here, welcome to Subscriber Sunday, where you guys run the show. You guys are in charge. Oops. Let's see. Oh, somebody popped in. Maybe it's Scotty. Let's see. It is Scotty. Hey, buddy. You you're muted. You're muted. Oh, thank you, Cash. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You know what, that Cash App thing? I don't even know how it works. Scotty, can you hear me? There you are. All
There
right.
we finally
Now
got
I hear you.
together. That doesn't happen too often.
How you doing?
Same shit, different day. Not a,
Yeah.
I just had to hop up and say I am.
No, it's cool, man. I like when you do that. It's good.
No.
Oh,
Tuesday.
all right.
Go ahead, Mike.
No, you're good. You're good. I have this. Oh, apparently, I left this. Apparently, I left this. This phone also just filming over the fire for over like an hour and a half. It looks like an hour and 45 minutes, to the point where you can see it gets dark out. So, oh, well, whatever. You get my drift. So it was actually like an hour and 45-minute video that I guess I could just post. I'll post it at some point. I don't know what the hell's on there. I don't know what you're going to hear, what you're going to see. Maybe nothing at all. I don't know. But if you guys are interested, I'll put that up. But anyway, thank you for coming on, Scott. It's good to see you, bro.
Yeah, I'm not going to be on long. I just.
No, that's all right. I know you're hurting and shit.
My ice pack, I just put a new one in there, and the damn thing is cold.
Nice shot. I'd be like, yeah, I meant to do that. Oh, here go the fireworks again. Shit, I hate that.
I even went and watched fireworks last night.
Oh, yeah. How was it? Good?
Yeah, good. I didn't know. New place, so little 500 people in the town. Not even 500.
Oh, Jesus.
It went
It was
on
like 500
minutes.
It's like 500 people, like, at the light. At the light at my house, up the block right now. Sharon, yeah, no, I mean, I shouldn't say that. So I know what it is. It's very similar to PayPal, right? So, but everyone kept saying, "Do you have Cash App?" And I kept saying, "No, I only have PayPal." So when I finally did PayPal, it seemed like a lot of people went to Cash App. So I created one day. I forget who I was with and why I did it. Maybe I was with Kyle, and everyone was like, "Oh, get Cash App," or whatever. And so I think we both created one, but anyway, I never got a card in the mail, so that's all. That's all I meant. Like I don't know if anybody had sent me anything on there. I have no idea. So if you did, I apologize. I have never. I don't even know what I'm doing on it. You know, I don't go on there. I have no idea.
You're so high tech, Mike.
Huh?
You're so high tech. I almost shit the first time you put music on here. I had the headphones on. I'll say blared music on it.
Oh, I know. I remember you. You were like, "What the hell?" You're like, "Wow, you learned to put on music?" I was like, "I guess."
Jeepers Stripes! After 4 years of listening to nothing, you prick.
I still remember that too. That was like one of the best comments ever.
Yeah, well, you never, and then you don't tell a person either. So you got headphones on, you're listening, and what the fuck did Mikey do?
Even still, some of the songs I put on, I'm like, I adjust where I start the song because, like, sometimes it's like so loud as soon as you turn it on. I'm like, yo, this is crazy because I never have my volume up a lot, you know. But I'm assuming some people do. You know, you're an asshole. You know that because you went and made me get these gummies.
Yeah, blame it on me. I made up some good CBD oil I got to send you. It's
Yeah.
made with hemp butter.
These are good, these CBD gummies. Like, I don't really notice anything with these ones. Like, I don't really notice much, but like, it helps me stay asleep a little bit, you know?
Right, it cuts the edge off in that.
Yeah.
I
Kind
make
of
some two that are pretty strong, but there's no hardly any THC in it. You need the 0.003 THC to work in your body. It hits a different receptor. If you don't have that in there, it doesn't work that well.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been making a lot of CBD lately.
I wouldn't know. You just tell me you're gonna send it.
Yeah, I'll have to. It'll be another year, huh? Son of a bitch.
It's all right. It's like the ongoing thing. It's like the ongoing.
Yeah, back and forth.
Send you this.
Yeah. Well, at least I don't say it's in the mail. Are you still there, Mikey, or you froze up? Oh, there you are.
I had to turn the Wi-Fi off.
You look a lot better today. You look like shit yesterday.
Yeah, some days I do. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Yeah, I know.
You know me. I just get on. I don't think about it. Like a lot of people, like get on and they're like, they're worried about what they look like and shit. I'm not like, you know what I mean? I'm just like, oh, I got some, I'm driving or I'm fucking, I got a minute and I just get in. So sometimes I forget, like, I look like a sack of I forget I look like a sack of shit.
You have that chronic pain too, though, that you don't get enough sleep,
But it's like, it's so random, right? Like, most people could just, like, have a sleep schedule. Like right. Me, like, there's no way in hell I could schedule it. Like,
I get 3-4 hours a night, and that's interrupted,
Mm-hmm.
If I get 5 hours, that's a good night. But that's part of life, I guess.
Thank you, Janelle.
No, I just popped on.
I know how to make it coming. Yeah, go ahead, bro. If you gotta jump off, jump off.
Yeah. I didn't see the message. I don't
He said, I know how to make gummies. And then he said, grow your own mushrooms. So I hear microdosing is a really good thing too.
I've been doing microdosing.
Yeah, I hear a lot of good things about it. I know a lot of my friends do it, and I'm like, I can't do it, man. I can't do it. They're like, yeah, you can. Like, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Like, it'll help you with this. It'll help you with that. It'll help you with this. And I'm like, I'm just scared. Pain. I'm just scared. Like,
oh no, you're only taking you buy a chocolate bar and you cut them into every piece you cut into quarters. No, you don't have. It's not like doing mushrooms. I did a lot of I got shot in the ass picking mushrooms off of shit piles.
Yeah.
You want to know who your real friend is? The guy that's sticking it out of your ass with a penknife.
Yeah. That's crazy. So I mean, I'm just nervous to do that shit. That's all. Like, I just like, I don't have these, like, even people with pot, like, they're like, oh, it's harmless. Like, it affects me. Like it affects me. Like, even one tiny little hit of weed, like, I get wrecked. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't have a lot of THC in because I get a piss test every 2 months. So
yeah, no, I mean, yeah. Well, besides that, right? But besides that, I mean, I get like ridiculously high. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how people smoke like all the time.
It's not like the 4-finger bags of Mexican we got back in the 70s. You'd have to smoke a whole joint to catch a really good buzz.
Yeah, well, that's you remember when there was like regs and like regs and made grades, and like now everything was just like good weed. You know what I mean? I'd never smoke, never happening. Good, no, it's good. Good for you. If you don't need it, if you don't need anything, God bless you. Stay away from it. But I do believe in weed's medicinal purposes. I do. I've seen it affect people in positive ways, but I also seen how, people say there's no dependency issue there, but that's full. That's false. That's false.
Yeah, but you get all these people that drink all the time too.
Exactly. Like it's just people who have dependency, like people who have
Right.
addiction. Addiction issues can make it an addiction thing. Like they have to have it. They have to. They need it. They need it to do this. They need it to do that. They gotta.
That's like me smoking my CBD. That's a bad habit too, but
whatever. It is what it is. Everyone's got their shit. You know what I mean? Everyone's got their shit. I'm not judging. I'm just saying. I'm an addict myself, so I know what it is. I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we've talked about that. We know.
Yeah, I know exactly what I'm talking about because I live it. I'm addicted to more, so it's like when I get something and I like it, I'm like, oh, how do I do that? Let's just do more. So my answer is to do none.
Yeah, I quit alcohol completely, 28 years ago. But I was mixing them with my pain meds,
Mm-hmm.
And that would really get you.
Yeah, I have enough trouble without being high. Yeah. I don't shit.
So, no, I just had to pop up and say hi.
No, I appreciate it, bro. It was good to see you.
Yeah.
It's kind of slow tonight. It's quiet. No big deal. Like.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
I expected it to be actually. That's why I came on at 8. I actually expected it to be. I expected it to be more busy because last week was just like ripping. Like it was. I couldn't keep up. So, but shit happens. It's a holiday weekend. I guess people are doing stuff. Maybe there's multiple shows on. Who knows?
I've been drinking a lot of lemon water too lately. So.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm actually I'm actually about to switch up my diet with a bunch of shit.
Yeah, get rid of that fucking Red Bull, son of a bitch.
Whatever, it is what it is. Everyone's got their vice. Like I got to the point where I found a cozy that fits Red Bull camp.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That shit's all sugar and caffeine.
I like it.
Yeah, I know.
I like it.
But that fucks what you're sleeping too. You know me, I'll tell you what the fuck I think.
Yeah, my dependency is talking to Sabe, a hobbit I do not want to give up. Well, maybe Frodo might want you to let him go. You better let Samwise go, didn't you? Bilbo Baggins. I know you meant habit, but I'm just having fun with you. I can get on I-10 and being slow. Okay, you guys are talking on the side.
Well, yeah. I'm going to head out, Mikey.
All right, you get the hell out of here.
Yeah, get the hell out of here. I'm going to
I love you, buddy.
Here. Get off my lawn. Take care, buddy. Bye.
Yeah, it's funny he said get off my lawn. If you guys have seen the movie Bigfoot Family, it's a cartoon. And there's a moose, and it's actually like it chases around the Bigfoot, and it screams. It chases everyone around, but it chases around the Bigfoot, and he just screams, "Get off my lawn!" or "Get off my land! Get off my land! Get off my land!" All right, I can't do its voice, but yeah, Christy is cool. I don't know her well yet. FaceTimed her the other day, so you know her. Yeah, she's good people. I was commenting on them talking about Red Bull. Linda, good habit. No, Scotty's not gone. He's just off screen. He's just off screen. He'll be here. He'll be here. So again, guys, if you I'm assuming Cashew might have had to go somewhere else. Cashew does a lot of different things. Cashew also has a life, right? So if you guys go back a little ways, there's you know what, I can do it. I could drop it. This is the clipboard. Here we go. Discord link is here. Blah blah blah. Bam. And I know people aren't getting notifications because, like, I mean, I literally have people every time. Like, Gunner is right here. He's right here. See him? Come here. What are you doing? Being a bum. He's like all laid up over everything. Where's your cup, Elijah? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, now I'm scratching his sweet spot and he doesn't want me to stop. Now he doesn't want me to stop scratching his sweet spot. Come here, puppy. Come here, puppy. Come here. They want to. The people want to see you. Come here. Come here. Here, I'll clear a space for you. Ugh. I got pillows and all sorts of shit here. Come here, bud. Come here. Oh, you don't want to move. You don't want to move. All right. All right. He's kind of content. He's not good with the fireworks, so I mean, it's a good thing he's actually relaxed. Cause I was expecting I'd have to cut this thing off. 6 of them, nice. Gee, fur mama, fur baby mama. Why is Gunner so worthless? He should get a job. Damn, RG. I say that shit all the time. It's kind of funny. Typical Watch, what's up? Welcome in. It's always good to see you. I'm not crazy about fireworks myself anymore. Yeah, I'm not. I despise them. I despise them. My son is actually, I can't believe it. His mom never takes him out of the house. And he's at we have like a baseball team, I guess, a Long Island baseball team called the Ducks. And he's there, so I'm just shocked by it, honestly. But anyway, I'm sure there are going to be fireworks like crazy there. And I don't know. I hope it goes all right for him. Grandkids ready for s'mores and fireworks. Thanks, Mike Lunch. Happy 4th. Stay safe. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Carson. Appreciate you. Have a good one, Carson. Enjoy, Carson. Have a good one, buddy. 2 of them have a birthday on the 4th. They'll be 8. Wow, that's awesome. I think Gunner's going to be 8, too. I'm Scott. Oh, nice. People go way too far and want to keep letting the fireworks off long before and long after the 4th. Thank you. And other holidays, it gets so old and annoying. 150%, I agree. It's like they just, God, that's the worst part. And it was really, and I'm sympathetic to it because I know how much it affected me and my PTSD when it was really bad. And I could not, I mean, I'll just tell you like this. First year I was back, I had to blare a TV in the living room, TV in the bedroom, and then so I have a door upstairs, shut that. And then I had the other door shut. I had the bedroom door shut. The living room TV was playing. The bedroom TV was playing loud, and then I had on headphones with my cell phone playing stuff in my headphones. And I was in the closet. In the closet. I laid pillows down and blankets down in the closet and shut the closet door. Yep. That's how I actually probably broke my closet doors, because I was probably rolling around, banging around in there a few too many times, after a couple of years. But that's real shit. That's real post-traumatic stress. Like hiding in a closet and not thinking there's anything really wrong with it. Not being like, this is how I'm going to deal with it. But when it would catch me off guard, because I could prepare for the 4th of July, but I couldn't prepare for the random one on July 1st or on, June 30th or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Cookie. Yeah, Jeff's dog Cookie is from one of my. I remember that dog actually. Cookie, yeah. No, actually, yeah, Cookie. I remember that dog. On all those live streams, Friday. I forget what it was called, but it was always on Friday. I'm sure he still does it. I just can't keep up. Yeah, the thing I hate is shooting fireworks randomly before and after the holiday. It's an Okie thing. It's an Okie thing. I think I'm going to rename my show Cookies from Grandma. We need a show called Lit with Linda. Anon, what's up, bro? There's another guy. If you guys don't know Bigfoot Anon, somehow, some way, if you don't know that guy, you should. You should. Young legend. That's what I always call him, young legend. And he just keeps getting better and better somehow. Always doing something. That kid is he's not a kid. He's young. I have like so much. I love watching him because he's just runs and guns and always doing something. He's doing what he loves. He's doing what he loves, and it's fun to watch. Yeah, well, unfortunately, something I had to learn was that the world ain't gonna change for me, and my problems. So I had to learn how to deal with them, right? Like, how do I? And nobody cares. You know what I mean? Nobody cares. So how do I deal with it? How do I deal with that? Instead of just sitting here mad all the time and saying, nobody gives a shit. Like, what the hell? I had to learn. What the hell was that? The Huntsman's Winter War? Was that a girl riding like a giant wolf, like a dire wolf? That kind of looked cool. I have never seen that before. What's the Huntsman? Winter's War. And then Ted pops up. So I'm sorry. There's my little ADD. Where you been, bro? He's everywhere. That's where he is. If you go down I-10, okay. Our pets shouldn't have to deal with fire. No, I hear you. I mean, they're illegal here, but it's weird because they're illegal in New York. But then again, they sell them in New York. Like, so it depends where you go in New York for who cares, right? So it's illegal, like, on Long Island and in the city. Like, they enforce it. But like, you can go upstate and they have a fireworks stand on the side of the road. And nobody cares because it's a whole different story. Whatever. And like, I get it, like, but you gotta understand, like, if my neighbor is shooting off fireworks in their backyard, or it affects like a lot of people, and then a lot of people do it all at once. Like, I'll show you guys how crazy it gets. Or watch Anthony's on Staten Island. Watch how crazy his gets. Like, check him out. Friday Night Live, that's right. My dad was in London during the Blitz. He hated fire. Oh, shit, I bet. Yeah, I got it going on down there in LA. Text crawling with cryptids and text. Is a UFO hotspot. Okay. What's up, Danny? Appreciate you, bro. Keep up the great work, man. Seriously. For you youngsters, that was World War II. Full of energy and full of information. 100%. I know. I mean, he's already on that track, right? But I know damn well that like he's going to be one of the people who makes huge differences, and not just like for the Bigfoot. I mean, he's going to make differences, and he does. He makes differences everywhere he goes and everything he does. But like on a grand scale, like when his body of work is done, it's going to be, proud of the kid. He's going to do great things. Watch, just and I don't doubt that he won't have a TV show. Soon enough. I do. Oh, that's good. Glad people can get a laugh out of me, even if it's directly at me. I mean, it's worth it. It affects a lot of people and the animals. It's ignorant that people and animals have to even tolerate it. That's true. I mean, I know. I get it. Like, trust me, I'm with you 100%. I'm with you all the way. But yeah, anyway. All right, guys, so we're gonna wrap up shortly. I wanted to go on at 8 so that I could give you a little bit of extra time. So we did. We went till, instead of going 9 to 10, I figured we would do it this way. All right, you too. Have a great 4th. Thank you for being here. One sec. All right, yeah. So we were gonna have somebody maybe pop on, but their meeting went a little longer. So hopefully we'll be able to get her in another time. So no big deal. It was a pretty quiet night tonight anyway, so we'll schedule it, and then I'll announce that I'm going on a show, not this week, but the Wednesday after. It'll be during the day, and then on the 12th as well. So I will. I can't. I don't know why I'm responding to text like they're in the comments here. Okay. Yeah. So if you guys want, head over to let me see where it is. Never mind. It's not on yet. Smoke them if you got them. I know. I can't even wait half the time to get off the. I'm literally wrapping up, but I'm like, oh, I'll just go smoke one anyway. So I have to look at my dingy non-painted wall with my woods clothes. I hang them in the hall because I don't bring, in case there's ticks and stuff on them. I don't bring them in the house. I let them hang out here for a while. Yep. I do want to say thank you all for being here. I think I'm gonna have a heart attack. Me and Mike had a legitimate convo. Why would you have a heart attack? Why'd you have a heart attack? There she is. What's up, Cryptid Huntress? So I was just telling them our schedules kind of didn't align, but that's what I was talking about. So if you guys are looking for some good content, definitely go check out the Cryptid Huntress, and she'll be on Spaced Out Radio tonight. But check her channel out on the Cryptid Huntress, and we'll have her on here soon, so you guys can kind of get to know her. Amongst other people, there's a couple other people I want you guys to meet. But I think we're gonna do something next, not this Wednesday, because I'm kind of slammed this week. But the week after, we're gonna talk about some, I think, Montauk Monsters and stuff like that. And then we'll talk more about it. We'll disclose it as it comes. So that's all right. I wasn't sure. It's all right. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, keep up the great work. Thank you, Cash. Cash is always on it with those links. Thank you so much. It was a slow night anyway, so not a big deal. Not a big deal. I think it's the holiday weekend. But I think she's having on Jim Goodall tonight. So he's a legend. He's a UFO legend. Yeah, he's good friends with Anthony too from Unidentified Us4. Great guy. I mean, great guy. He's been around forever. The guy is just a wealth of information. Not just UFOs, but I mean, just like, space stuff in general. Like, just a brilliant man. So it should be a good show. She is always on it. Always on it. All right, my friends. Well, I appreciate you all being here. I'm gonna wrap it up. Riggedy, wrap it up. I need to run out real quick before the stores close, and at least before my favorite store closes. Which it's Sunday. It's definitely shut down already. Shit. Anyway, my friends, thank you. Cool. Thank you, guys. Nice, Cash. Appreciate you. Nice. Thank you, Miss Cindy. I figured I saw the numbers drop off drastically, so I figured a bunch of you guys went to subscribe. So I appreciate that. Yes, thank you, brother. Thank you for being here. If you guys are not subscribed to Friends with Monsters, please do. Please do. And I'll schedule him another day too. We'll get him in here so you guys can, kind of meet Ryan a little bit better. And he should have way more subscribers than he has. But even if a few you go over and you communicate with him, comment, like his videos, that makes a big difference. And I'm sure you'll like it. If you like what we do here, you'll like what he does there. It's very similar, just different location, right? All right, my friends. Yeah, we will. We just got to set the time. I'm sure we could sit and talk anytime. We do it all the time anyway. We just got to set it up here. So, I mean, you could always come next Sunday. It don't matter. Thank you, Cash. She has a great show, and Jem is very informative. Exactly. Yeah. All right, my friends. Well, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. A lot of fun things coming up, and I don't want to disclose them all at once. I really don't. But there's a lot of exciting things coming. Stay tuned. As always, thank you.